We back. Shout out to everybody that's able to make this live stream. It's Saturday, January 10th, 8 a.m. right now. We back with another. We back with another one. Y'all see the title, man. Solana meme coins on fire. If y'all haven't been active at the start of 2026, it already been $100 million play, been multiple plays going to 10 million. We caught a play that just went to 4 million. A bunch of plays going off to millions. Everything sending off. I got a couple plays listed in the title, but it been more. You know what I'm saying? It been more. They've been sending. Shout out to everybody that been printing. Millions being printed right now. So let's just go over a couple plays. Right here, we got copyrighted coin. I got in this play off of Shield. I seen 150K Shield. All right, I seen 150K Shield on this. Drop this in the chat for the community. Shout out to everybody that was active. Copyright coin. This was the same people I seen push shitcoin. Right, shitcoin still holding up. Shitcoin is at 2.6 million right now. You know, shitcoin, the fart coin of Bump, Truth Terminal on Truth Social. It's a lot of meta with this one. It's a good play. Shitcoin. And we got whiteshiba. Right. This was dropped in the chat also. And it was one I missed. This one was dropped in the chat. I was asleep though. White Pepe. So this was dropped yesterday too. This one's super crazy. I ain't see this one, but shout out to everybody who printed on this. I did see people interacting in the community, like they got in this one too. So this was another play I seen that went super crazy. There's a lot of meta going off, so you just gotta stay bullish. You can buy, like I'm in a couple trades right now, but you could buy, a couple plays, as many as you want to. But I just recommend looking for like the strongest communities, good narratives, plays. They got volume, some motion. If you see some callers calling it, right? I like this call channel. It's called ECCA Plays. ESA, I don't know if that's a name or an acronym, but whoever this is, I like they plays. I've been making money off they plays. I remember last year and in 2024, I made some money off this one call channel, but they back bullish. They calling some shit. So yeah, let me see, which one is it? Which live stream is it? Blah blah blah. All right, yeah, that's the one. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. We back with 4 more of them. We back with 3 more of them. We back with 10 more of them. Let's see. Where my screen go? I feel like all of this is good meta. Y'all know White Whale. This playing off the White Whale meta. It been a bunch of coins in the whale meta sending, but White Whale is at 144 million right now. People saying it's about to go to 500 million. People saying this one about to go to 500 million. It's a crazy play. But we need a play like this. Even though I ain't in it, I wish I was an insider on White Whale. I'll be going so crazy right now. But we need a play like this overall just to create bullish sentiment. You know, people gonna be getting in their bags, pushing shit, and we're gonna be front running calls, getting money. So it's about to be a lot of good calls. You know, now to April, I just feel like it's gonna be a wave of, it's gonna be a vibe. People gonna be running up that bag. And a lot of people already starting the new year off right. So copyright coin, we got this one. This one broke out this morning. Whiteshiba broke out this morning. It's 8 a.m. right now, wherever y'all watching, Eastern Standard Time, where I'm at. Well, yeah, man, we just up, you know. Tracking the profit, watching the bots. Shout out to everybody that's active. You know, shout out to Benji, Queen. Benji and Queen really been calling some shit all year, all 2026. So, but shout out to the whole community, everybody that's calling some bangers. I was in a quick trade last night. It was like the some Elon meta came out with the Pepe Minimus and Kikis Maximus. You know, I did get out of both of them trades in profit, but those was that was something last night. I thought that was gonna survive the night, and I was about to go live for it, but I had got tired, and I'm like, nah, I'm just take my profit and go to sleep. I was betting on catching a morning entry point if it was still bullish, you know. But we made profit on both of them for anybody who was up for that and saw that. With copyright coin, like I said, this came from like the same group of people who just push shitcoin. And I seen them post up this shit at like 100K and got in an instant. I didn't even think. I was like, you know, but the meta behind this is like let's see. I don't know if they really got copyrights, but it was a big account. This dude, Ramos, he launched this. So he been deving. I know he deved another project we had got in recently. I forgot what project they did. They cleaned that shit up. They cleaned that shit up quick. But copyright coin, they pushing this one right now. AI matter with the flywheels. I mean the flywheel, which uses the fees to generate So you're just using it's like a buyback mechanism. This motherfucker right here be having some alpha. If y'all not up on him or her, whatever this little NFT profile is, they gonna cause some shit this year. I remember I first got hip to them. It was some coin they called, because this account was like nothing. It was like this account right here. It was like a 1K account or something, and then they called. It was that epilepsy coin. It was like an epilepsy coin where the shit was blinking, and it went to multiple millions, but they called it like 30K. They called it like 30K on this account. And then after that, that's how I remember finding whoever this is. But yeah, they started posting again. And then I saw them selling, they were selling shitcoin in this. Copyright. Hey yo! I'm about to get off live. I went live too early. Something was telling me to wait, but I wanted to, it was breaking out. But still, something was like, just wait a little bit. Send it back. This where we was at when I first woke up. Shitcoin had got a lot of support from Bunk too. I know my last live stream, I had said we need more support from Bunk. And they was putting out tweets like this one. I don't think I showed y'all this. This dude is a Bunk. You know, one of they deployer accounts. You know, they keep the whole Bunk cabal. They got smaller accounts just like the Pump Fund cabal. You know what I'm saying? Pump Fund, now they got the little ecosystem badge. You know, they could put the badge and let you know who's officially sponsored by Pump Fund. But then they still got their little deployer accounts. You know, they just want to Bunk deployer accounts. They gonna bull post all about Bunk and, you know, do some soft shields. We need some hard shields, I ain't gonna lie. But they said shitcoin right there. It was 80 shitcoin on USD1. So motherfuckers be liking talking in riddles, and you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be want to talk in riddles and figure it out. That's part of the lore of crypto. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your riddle game up. You got to get your riddles up, nigga. But yeah, man. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's where we at on that. And that's how the motherfucking cookie crumble. And that's how the bit. Excuse me, Esquire. Been watching for a while. I know you've been on Soul for a while now, but what do you think about Elmo ERC? It's on ETH high risk, 250K. Thanks, yeah. I never forget ETH. I never forget where I came from, man. All this shit started on ETH. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm signed to Solana in a maxed out contract, right? But all this shit started on ETH. You know, just the new DEX tools. They got the Pump Fund update. Just like how the Pump Fund app update they price. They got the same system on Dex Tools. But I'll look it up on here. You said Elmo ERC? Motherfucking Elmo meta. Oh, this that one Elmo with the fire. Is this... Wait, this the right one? Yeah. Wait, let me see. How long y'all been out? 2024. Time is flying. Time is flying, y'all. Time is flying. Look at this shit. Let me show y'all some old shit. Look at this old shit right here. This was the day I took YouTube serious. Look at the date. It say January 5th, 2021. We in 2026. This was the day I took YouTube serious. I said, you got to realize TV getting old. Everything going on YouTube. Build a channel. Get monetized. The next 10 years about to be big. 10 years would be 2031. So we want to do a 2031 update on this tweet and see what the fuck to we at. But 2024, it just seems so long ago now, you know. Man, that was 2024. 2024 was a good year. That was the year of the 8. We was getting money. We was getting money in 2024, nigga. We was traveling, getting money. That was the year of the 8. I remember before 2024 happened, and everybody was talking about all their New Year's resolutions. I ain't say shit. I just was outside going doing shit. I did everything I wanted to do that in 2024 though. I had 2024 in the palm of my hand. Congrats on your whole journey, man. Time flying, I swear. Man, time flying. You know what I'm saying? I'm unk status now on the low. I still feel like a YN, you know, I still feel young. And, you know, that's what YN stand for. YN stand for young, organized niggas. Or you could say young, old nigga. Nah. It's like, no, I ain't old though. When I looked at, like, when I was talking to somebody that was older than me, like I think the black culture, they make you think like when you hit 30 years old, you know, you just like an old ass nigga. It's because like, damn, like in our culture, motherfuckers be getting killed off and they 20. Like I'm pretty sure y'all probably, if you grew up in the inner city, you probably know somebody died in their teens or somebody died in their 20s. So when you reach the age of maturity, it be feeling like motherfuckers acting like you the oldest nigga in the world, but you really not. And then when I talk to people that's older than me, like anybody that's like semi-successful, whatever, that's older than me, that's, you know, I have access to, and I be asking them where they was at, and they like, what was you doing when you was 25, 26, 27? Like, what was you doing all them years? They was half the shit I did, niggas didn't even experience till later on in life. So I did a lot early. I did a lot with my motherfucking 20, like all that shit. Did a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that's I take that on, like I take that with pride, because getting older and then being healthy, you know, like I got melanin, so I actually reverse age. You know what I'm saying? I got level 6 melanin. Y'all look that up. You know what I'm saying? My melanin is like level 5 and 6. It's like right in that. So, you know, right amount of sunlight, you know, good nutrition. I get to reversing my age on a bitch quick. You ain't gonna know what age I am. They ain't gonna be like, this nigga. You know, I still get carded on the low. Whiteshiba. I still get carded on the low. Damn, my phone just died. I'm like, damn, why ain't my shit? They don't know what age I am. Man, my phone just died. I'm wondering, like, dang, why everything stopped making noises? We got Demetrius in the chat early on that white sheet. Demetrius, did you call this? We about to make you a motherfucking admin, bro. Like, hold on, nah, nigga. This nigga Demetrius been calling like 100X's for a whole year now. You know what I'm saying? You might have to make Demetrius an admin for real, cause this what did it say? It say you posted this shit 20K. Demetrius, shout out to Demetrius in the chat. Alpha, you know, real supporter of Yon World, been in the community since the community started, nigga. Posted this at 20K. Do y'all see the price? It is 800K right now. White Shiba, white meta going crazy. My phone dead. I'm trying to charge it back up. Let me get my other phone. Let me get my other phone. Yeah, shit. I ain't, you know, we got 3, 4 phones now. Every real trader got at least 2 phones, bro. Or you got a phone and a laptop at least. Everybody that's in the trenches either got 2 phones or they got a phone and a laptop, or a phone and a setup, or a phone, a laptop, and a setup, or 3 phones, a laptop, and a setup. You either got one of them situations going on. You know what I'm saying? Me, right now I got 2 phones, a laptop, and a setup. And I got another setup in the back, but that's the studio. I only use that laptop for my studio shit. Shout out to Demetrius in the chat. We breaking out 900. We about to hit an M on camera. You know, shout out to everybody that's live. Send it up. Millions is printing, man. Millions. It feels good right now because everything heating up. Solana at a good price. So we printing right now. Now's the time to be active, y'all. If anybody watching, wherever y'all watching from, you on the sideline, you like, man, what the fuck going on with the meme coins, Yon? What's going on? You know, you trying to monitor the situation. I'm telling you, it's hot right now. It's on fire. I feel like it's gonna stretch. It's giving me like that vibe of at the beginning of 2024. Like when we was in January, because we caught a good play then, but at the end of January, GME came out, and that was $100 million. GME, bro. If I never shaved nothing off GME, I would have made over an M on that motherfucking bag. But that's how 2024 started. It was like we was catching good plays, and then at the end of January, it just started banger, banger, banger. Nothing but bangers. So, but this what I got. These are 3 plays I got for y'all. How long have I been live? All right. These are 3 plays I got for y'all. Copyright coin, white Shiba, which is breaking out. I should have made a tweet about white Shiba. I made a tweet about copyright coin, shitcoin, but y'all see white Shiba live, and it just went super crazy on live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Uh, Meme index went from 21 to 45 real quick. 21K or 21 million. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Seeing everything to millions, seeing everything we touch to millions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, we always getting out in profit. We always getting out in profit. White Doge. This white meta going crazy. I ain't gonna even lie. That white Pepe, man, they called that shit super low too in the chat. White Pepe ran to like 2 million or something in a day. And now it was like right when I went to sleep. When I woke up, I went back in the chat. I'm like, damn, they called it a fucking banger. I went to sleep like middle of the day. But we back locked in. You know what I'm saying? We back locked in. It's just I can't do 3-4 live streams in the middle of the night and think I'm about to be up all day. Why are people buying shit coins? I lived through the .com bubble. Because this the way out. You know how much money you can make on a damn shit coin? And we buying shit coins with technical analysis and AI technology. We not just, you know, in the trenches following random callers. We using, you know, a slight bit of technical analysis. It's still risky. We know that, but you know, where else you about to make 10K in a day? Like, tell me, please, so we can go over there and monetize. The chart on the screen is fudged. I don't know what you're talking about. Make sure y'all stay bullish in all 2026. You know, stay bullish because all the bears, man, we pulling up like Trump on all the bears. We bombing shit. You know what I'm saying? We taking shit off the map. We taking all the bears for hostage, nigga. And we taking all y'all resources, nigga. And we using y'all as extra liquidity. So stay bullish, bro. All the bulls gonna win in 26. I swear. All the bulls gonna win. All the bears, extra liquidity. Yon in the chat, nigga. People buying shit coins because the president released one. So yeah. What do y'all buy? What do y'all? If y'all don't buy shit coins, what do y'all buy? And can I see some proof? But yeah, y'all, this is what we got. We got some bullish Solana meme coins. Y'all know the meme coin market on fire. The meme coin market is so polarizing. People don't know if they hate or love this shit, but they just gotta watch. They like, I don't know what the fuck. Why are I don't know what this shit is. I just gotta watch it though. You know, so shout out to the meme coin market for continuously taking market share, you know, in all aspects. But meme coins, this market, Solana's, what we doing, it's gonna be around for a minute. And just like everything, you know, everything has an expiration. And just like the .com bubble, whatever. But you gotta understand right now is the best time to be a part of this. And if you can name something, like you could say the prediction markets, the I just want motherfucker to name something that they investing in, a protocol, app, program, system, explain it where a motherfucker can learn it and make the type of money that we make in meme coin. Or the opportunities. And they can't. They can't. And like I know. That's why I fuck with meme coin so heavy. And I never leave. Unless you just off the mat, like, 9 figures. 9 figures off the mat, I'm gone. We keep it 100. Man, you already know. We standing on all business, and we standing on all business in Yon World, man. Standing on business. I made the term standing on business. I made that up before y'all heard Drewski, because the world picked up on it off Drewski. Nigga, we was saying that as kids in Detroit. We was standing on business at motherfucking Belle Isle in Detroit. Let me shut up. I ain't do none of that. I was in college. You know what I'm saying? I was a grade A student. Never got in any trouble with the law. I was on honor roll, nigga. What's something else good? Nigga. I did all that shit. Like, no, I'm just talking shit. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off live. I don't got nothing else to say to y'all. I'm gonna start saying some random shit. So I appreciate all the support. This where we at. whiteshiba. We almost hit 1 million on camera. We was close. But we still got copyright coin. At a great market cap right now, we at 500,000. This almost hit 1 million too. So both that's why I went live. It was like it looked like we was about to do some milli live streams. But I'll come back in a couple more hours and see where we at with the price. If anything else cook off and I catch something, I'm gonna talk about that later on. Or I'm gonna post about it on X. If it's a good narrative, I feel like we could send something. So yeah. Shout out to everybody that commented. Stay active, y'all. I feel like the market is at a great spot right now. Globally, we at 3.1 trillion. Solana is at a great price. Solana was just at 141. Solana was just at 141. We at 136 right now, but we forever bullish. We forever bullish on Sol. Damn, forever bullish on Sol, 136. Great price for getting in good trades right now because you make more Solana. You make more Solana if you get in a bullish play at 130 than when Solana at 150 or 180 or 190 or when Solana back at 200 and 250. The plays you get in now, you make more Solana. So, yeah. Same amount of money is just valued out in more Solana, But Y'all get that. I know y'all get that. So stay bullish. We'll be back. Shout out to everybody in the community, everybody that's calling shit, we feeding families. Everybody feeding families. We all over the world feeding each other families. Man. We on some Black Panther shit in the Yon World chat, man. So we're gonna keep cooking. Again, shout out to all the admins, everybody. I've been eating on a couple plays. We gonna keep calling big shit. And yeah. Thanks, Sean. Check on you later. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Keep the energy at an all-time high. Stay bullish. Keep printing. And that's all I gotta say. I'll be back later. My peace.